मान लेने में कि जिंदगी ऐसे ही कटेगी और सुबह 4 बजे उठ के सोचने में कि अभी तो बस शुरुआत है। किसी मैगजीन को हाथ में लेने में और उसी मैगजीन के कवर पेज पे होने में इतना सा ही तो फर्क है। वीआईपी सीट में और उसकी पिछली सीट में इतना सा ही तो फर्क है। वो जिसका मैदान ही खुला आसमान है वही कल जमीन पर तो था। पूछोगे तो बताएगा वो पंछी, ये एक दायरे में सिमटने में और पूरी दुनिया को दायरा बनाने में बस इतना सा फर्क है। इतना कितना है? इतना है या इतना है? जो नापेगा वो जाने कि जहां धरती और आसमान मिलते हैं, नानकुर से दूर, अगर मगर शायद से दूर, वहां भी दोनों में फर्क बस इतना सा है। धरती और सातवें आसमान में फर्क बस इतना सा। ये एक अंतर प्रेरणा है। ये हमारी, आपकी, हम सब की अंतर प्रेरणा है। एक कदम, एक छलांग, एक बाजी, एक गहरी सांस और एक ललकार खुली हवाओं में कि हाँ मैं बना हूं उन फिजाओं के लिए, कि हाँ मैं बना हूं उन ऊंचाइयों के लिए जो ऊंची तो बहुत है पर नामुमकिन भी नहीं, क्योंकि मुमकिन और नामुमकिन में बस इतना सा फर्क है। धूप छांव में फर्क बस इतना सा। तो बस चलिए फ्रेंचाइज इंडिया के साथ ये फर्क मिटा देते हैं। फ्रेंचाइज इंडिया।
Hello and good afternoon, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us on this webinar called Business Opportunity Over Chai. Business Opportunity Over Chai is a webinar series presented by the management of Franchise India every day at 12 o'clock in the afternoon with an aim to introduce you to a new business opportunity. Over the last 27 years, Franchise India has helped thousands of investors selecting the right franchise business for them. In today's webinar, we are happy to introduce you a modern jewelry brand called Velona Diamond. Velona Diamond is a premium modern jewelry brand launched in 2024, offering ethical source lab-grown diamond and silver jewelry crafted in 14K and 18K gold. The brand is built on the pillar of sustainability, innovation, personalized and luxury design, all while ensuring affordability, transparency for the modern consumers. The brand operates under FOFO and FOCO models with a vision to become India's most trusted name in lab-grown diamond jewelry. To talk more about this, I'm joined with Sanjeev and Ankit, and along with my colleague Rahul Sharma, is the Vice President Sales. We also have Abhishek Singh, he's our IFC channel partners, and my colleague Nankita is the brand manager. Before we start the presentation and talk more about the brand and the business opportunity, I would like to inform all the investors that in case if you would like to get in touch with the brand, or in case if you have any questions, you can put all these queries into the Q&A box, and we will take them up once the presentation is over. Now, I would request Rahul to please take the lead and let's set the context, and then we will move on to the presentation part. Over to you, Rahul.
Thank you so much, Bharat, and good afternoon, everyone. First of all, warm welcome to the Franchise India, this series of webinar, which is organized by the Franchise India team. So, guys, today we are just not coming with the brand, but we are coming with the lab-grown diamond. And everyone has to understand why the lab-grown diamond is growing into the market. And you know, everyone, the gold, diamond, how the price is going. But the people want to buy something, especially as a jewelry segment. When someone is talking about the jewelry segment, there is a two segment. One is called as a pure and the other is called as a lab grown diamond. If you just compare the quality and the prices of the lab grown diamond, it's very far, quality is far better, but the prices are very cheap. And the third and the most important, if I want to say, the support system which the company is providing. Today we are with the brand called as a Velona. So this brand Velona Diamond started from Noida. They are already running the flagship store in Noida. We are opening the other store in Delhi and NCR. If we talked about this group is 100-year-old in the jewelry segment. They came from Jammu and Kashmir and their 100-year experience. They are the own manufacturer of the lab-grown diamond. Because when you go into the market, you see there's a lot of companies are present, but There's only some selected companies are present who are doing the manufacturing. If I want to say, ki, if I have the manufacturer, so what is the most important point? I can control the price. I can control the quality, and I can take the 100% return back policy while someone is becoming by the franchisee partner. So currently we have a two model. One is called as the franchisee owned, franchisee operated. Second is called as the franchisee owned, company operated model. So both models are there where we can discuss in detail about the brand. From the brand team, we have Mr. Arnav, who is the founder of the Velona Diamond. Mr. Sanjeev is there, who will help you in terms of the, he's the operation head and the, I can say, the project head from the Velona Diamond, who will be assisting you each and every steps while you're finalizing the location, while you're doing the complete supply chain, the marketing support. And the beauty of this Velona Diamond, if you talked about the tier two, tier three city, our thought process, when I said the our thought process, the meaning of that sentence, the franchise India and the Velona Diamond, we want that the franchisee owner will make the first money. And that is the reason we are keeping 5 kilometers of radius to open the another store. In tier two cities, we can talk about Rai, Bareli, we want to go, or we can go to the maybe Barnala. We are ready to give the one store first. Second store we will plan to open when the franchisee owner will not cater that business. So considering this point, I want to welcome Mr. Sanjeev and Mr. Arnav so that they can give you the little bit more information about the brand, what we are doing it, what is our thought process, what we have created, and why we came into the franchisee business, and why we are giving the franchisee on franchisee operated model, or why we are open for franchisee on company operated. In both the model, what the support system is provided by the company, how they will work, you can take next 10, 15 or 20 minutes. Guys, if you have any question, please raise your question in Q&A box. My team is there. Mr. Abhishek will be there. He can revert back you. Once the webinar is over, what happened? My teams are present across various parts of the country. They will connect with you. They can give more understanding about the brand. And once you will like, then we can do also the face-to-face meeting with the Sanjeev and Mr. Arnav. You are most welcome to come our Noida flagship store, which is present in Sector 18. Please come, visit our store, and you will see the quality and the pricing, what we are giving to you. So based on this, Mr. Sanjeev and Mr. Arnav, please we can start something more about the brand.
Hi, good morning, good afternoon. Myself Arnav Jain from Velona Jewels Private Limited. We are a 100-year-old backed up company. In 1924, our forefathers started this business. So we were currently dealing in gold, diamond, and silver. But now, as the time has come and the trend has changed, I am the fifth generation entrepreneur and shifting to the market trend like silver and lab grown diamond jewelry. As you all know that gold is rising day by day and it is becoming very far from common man's pocket. So we have been changing the industry from then and now we are welcoming everyone to join us and grow with us. This is our plan. We are dealing in silver and lab grown diamond jewelry setting in 14 and 18 carat. And we are also exporting lab grown and silver to other nations as well. And we have our manufacturing hub set in Surat, Mumbai, Delhi, and we have already opened a showroom in Noida, Sector 18, that you all can visit. So now we welcome every franchisee partner to grow their business with us according to the new trends and the market. Yeah. Thank you. Now, Mr. Sanjeev will explain the model.
Can we run this presentation?
Sanjeev, let's start.
Yeah, hello, good afternoon. myself Sanjeev Padia. Velona. So basically, we have started this. The name of Velona is coming from deep work. आजकल का जैसा ट्रेंड चल रहा है मार्केट का, so we are reason that कि हम लोग इस Velona एक ट्रेंड को लेके आए हैं, सिल्वर एंड डार्क तो अब काफी सारे because है कि why is lab grown diamond होता क्या है, what is lab grown, है क्या है, मार्केट शिफ्ट हो रहा है लैब ग्रोन के अंदर रियल से. तो आई जस्ट एक्सप्लेन for lab grown certification is the same lab grown or real में.
Sound is not clear, Sanjeev. In case, yeah,
Hello, yeah, I'm audible.
now yes, but you will have to speak a bit louder.
Okay, fine. So lab grown diamonds में ऐसा है कि अभी थोड़ा सा ब्रीफ कर दूं मैं, जिसका आपको पता है कि तो मार्केट हो रहा है रियल और लैब ग्रोन में ज्यादा डिफरेंस नहीं है, तो प्रोसेस का डिफरेंस है और स्पेसिफिकेशन एंड द क्लैरिटी कलर सब कुछ सेम रहता है. तो बट प्राइस में बहुत डिफरेंस है, 70% का प्राइस वैल्यू. तो आज का जो ट्रेंड है वो शिफ्ट हो रहा है लैब ग्रोन की तरफ. अगर आप देखो तो एक वन पे चाहे 5 लाख के आता है, 3 लाख लोन आपको 1 लाख.
No, Sanjeev, I mean, if you can use both the earbuds, आप ही
Okay,
दोनों
fine.
इस्तेमाल करो, right? हाँ, अब ठीक रहेगा मेरे
हेलो,
ख्याल. हाँ,
अभी
it is
ठीक है?
perfect.
परफेक्ट, ओके. सो लैब ग्रोन डायमंड्स आजकल का लेटेस्ट ट्रेंड है. आज मार्केट शिफ्ट हो रहा है लैब ग्रोन के अंदर रियल से. ठीक है, कोई ज्यादा बड़ा डिफरेंस है नहीं है लैब ग्रोन और रियल में अगर देखा जाए तो, बट प्राइस का बहुत बड़ा डिफरेंस है इन दोनों चीजों में. लेट्स प्लीज फॉर द नेक्स्ट स्लाइड प्लीज. Yeah, this is about us. We founded in 2024. Velona Diamonds is a modern luxury jewelry brand offering lab-grown diamonds and silver pieces. So हमारा जो प्रोडक्ट का रेंज है उसमें रिंग्स, इयरिंग, ब्रेसलेट, नेकलेस, एवरीथिंग जो एक आजकल का कंज्यूमर का नीड है वो आप सबको मिलता है उसमें. ठीक है, हमारा जो फोकस है वो ट्रांसपेरेंसी एंड एलिगेंस है. ठीक है, हमारे दो मॉडल्स हैं, फ्रेंचाइजी मॉडल्स हैं, और हमारे जस्ट फोको फ्रेंचाइजी मॉडल एंड ग्लोबल एक्सपेंशन हमारा विजन है. दिस इज ओवर ऑफरिंग द प्राइस रेंज इन द इट्स कैटेगरी वी आर ऑफरिंग. ब्रेसलेट्स हैं, इयरिंग्स हैं, नेकलेस हैं, रिंग्स, पेंडेंट, बैंगल्स. सो जो जो आजकल के ट्रेंड में जो जो चीजें चाहिए वो सब कुछ वी आर प्रोवाइडिंग इन बोथ द ब्रांड कैटेगरीज. सो दिस इज अवर स्टोर लुक एंड फील. ठीक है, our flagship store in Noida. So this is a luxury boutique. We opened there. You visit it there, you feel that difference कि हम लोग बाकियों से क्यों अलग हैं. सो दिस इज अवर विजन एंड मिशन. ठीक है, तो हम लोग बहुत ट्रस्टेड एंड इंस्पिरेशन मॉडर्न ज्वेलरी ब्रांड है, डिफाइन जो लग्जरी थ्रू lab grown diamonds and contemporary designs हैं, while expanding globally and setting new standards in ethical elegance. तो हमारा विजन बिल्कुल क्लियर है कि हम लोग क्या करना चाहते हैं, और हमारा ये मिशन है हाई क्वालिटी ज्वेलरी that blends style, personality. We can go empower a new generation of customers with authentic, transparent, and shopping experiences. So this is our USPs. हम लोग एक अफोर्डेबल लग्जरी ब्रांड है जिसमें हम लोग आपको एक ग्रेट डिजाइन प्रोवाइड करते हैं. और हमारा सबसे यूनिक पार्ट ये है कि जो हमारी सिल्वर का जो जितना भी सारा ज्वेलरी है, जितने भी सारे पीसीज हैं, वो एक तो एक्सपोर्ट होते हैं मिलान से, हम लोग इंपोर्ट करते हैं उन सारी ज्वेलरी को. द सेकंड थिंग इज कि वो सेम पीस आपको कभी भी रिपीटेड नहीं मिलेगा आपको किसी भी शोरूम में. एंड ना ही वो नॉर्थ इंडिया या पूरे पैन इंडिया में आपको अवेलेबल मिलेगा. तो दैट्स वाई वो हम वी आर डिफरेंट फ्रॉम द अदर्स. द वी ऑफर लैब ग्रोन डायमंड्स एंड सिल्वर ज्वेलरी. इन हाउस डिजाइन हमारी क्राफ्टमैनशिप है, कस्टमाइज भी करते हैं हम लोग. So this is our leadership team. Mr. Ankit Jain is the founder and managing director of the company, and Mr. Arnav Jain is sitting with us. Is the co-founder and managing director. So this is a brain behind this brand. So अगर हम बात करें इंडस्ट्री मार्केट की लैंडस्केप की ग्लोबली एंड इंडिया, तो दिस इज द रेशियो मार्केट साइज अभी का जो भी है, वैल्यू दिस 23.3 billion in 2023 and expected to go around 34.06 billion in 2030. So rising demand for ethical and alternatives increase disposable incomes, as you know aware that. So this is the Indian market. Market size value approximately is 2.6 billion. So market trend focus on transparency, responsible sourcing, and the rise of colored lab-grown diamonds. And ग्रोथ ड्राइवर्स हैं ये हमारे, ग्रोथ मिडिल क्लास पॉपुलेशन हैं, इंक्रीज वुमेन वर्क स्पेस, हम लोग इंडिया वेडिंग मार्केट को टारगेट करते हैं, राइज इन ब्रांडेड ज्वेलरी. So this is of the growth drivers. So target customer categories में we are first in the retail stores. The second we have also launched the e-commerce online. वो आप हमारी साइट पे भी जाके चेक कर सकते हैं. हम लोग ई-कॉमर्स भी करते हैं, हमारी ऑनलाइन साइट है वेलोना की. So this is our two type of models. First is FOFO and the second is the FOFO model. And the FOFO is the investment would be the same for the both the models, the 1.5 CR and the franchise. हमें जो area square feet चाहिए होता है, that is minimum 500 square feet. Is up to you. It's 800, 1000, and the franchisee fee is zero. But the setup cost is approximately 30 lakh. जिसमें आप लोगों का interior cost आता है, software launching, etc. etc. जो भी चीजें होती है, all set up for the company. So inventory is 1.5 CR, जिसका रेशियो जो रहता है वो हम लोग 1 CR का आपको लैब ग्रोन डायमंड प्रोवाइड करते हैं एंड 50 लाख का हम आपको सिल्वर ज्वेलरी प्रोवाइड करते हैं. एंड इसमें 1 CR का जो एक्स्ट्रा स्टॉक है वो कंपनी आपको प्रोवाइड करती है फॉर 1 year for the extra support for our franchisee partners. And the payback period is the FOCO is 24 to 26 months, and the FOCO is 38 to 40 months. और स्टोर सेटअप बाय द ब्रांड दोनों में हम लोग कंपनी सपोर्ट करती है आपको. इफ आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट द ग्रॉस मार्जिन्स इन FOFO, we have approximately 32%. This is a minimum margin we have guaranteed that, but is up to is 38 to 40%. And FOCO model, we have minimum guarantee 16%, and the revenue share also is 10%. So this is our rollout plan. We are expanding pan-India expansion. So we have a vision that we are coming in 2030. We have at least 100 stores in pan-India. So this is our plan, north, west, south, central, and east also. So हमारे हमारे फ्रेंचाइजी पार्टनर्स हमें जहाँ जहाँ हमें मिलेंगे, जहाँ जहाँ हमें सपोर्ट करेंगे, हम उनके साथ ग्रो करेंगे उन सिटीज में. देयर इज नो लिमिटेशंस कि हम लोग वहाँ नहीं जाएंगे या वहाँ नहीं जाएंगे. जो पैन इंडिया. So this is our ideal partner profile. Industry from the big business houses having strong sufficient funds or multiple units. यहाँ पे ट्रेडिशनल फैमिली ज्वेलर्स विद स्टैंड लोन. हमें कोई रिस्ट्रिक्शंस नहीं है कि अगर उसका कोई फैमिली ज्वेलर्स है वो लोग, या उनका ऑलरेडी एक बिजनेस है ज्वेलरी का. So down the 2 generations. So second is entrepreneur with strong operational capabilities, significant business such as auto dealerships or luxury enterprises, hospitality. Partners having all real estate group or large property portfolio. Partners with expertise in high-end fashion watches or premium accessories. Partners having significant reputations in the market to existing business in all diverse industries. So we don't have any problem to open with that. So this is the reasons to partners with us. We are affordable luxury, higher design value, emerging brand with high growth potential, in-house manufacturing, better margins, customizations, rapidly growing demand on lab-grown diamonds right now, captures the demand of customary stylish and conscious choices, customer-centric policies with high customer certification satisfaction, profitability, running stores in Noida also. Strong marketing, IT marketing, operational support we are providing with you guys. Training, learning, development support also, and full legal and license support. So this is our sport pre-opening and post-opening. साइट सिलेक्शन और स्टोर सेटअप हम लोग की टीम है वो आपका प्री ओपनिंग से पहले सिलेक्ट करती है कहाँ पे आपका शोरूम खुलना चाहिए आपका स्पेस कितना है क्या वो मार्केट पोटेंशियल है ज्वेलरी के अकॉर्डिंगली हमारे ब्रांड का विजन के अकॉर्डिंगली सेकेंड उसका जो स्टोर का डिजाइन एंड लेआउट है वो हमारे ऑलरेडी डिजाइन हैं वो क्या उसी टाइप के रहते हैं इंटीरियर एक्सटीरियर ब्रांडिंग ऑल्सो स्टाफ का ट्रेनिंग हम लोग प्रोवाइड करते हैं ऑनलाइन स्टाफ ट्रेनिंग रहता है इन स्टोर भी रहता है तो स्टोर लॉन्च और मार्केटिंग प्रॉपर रहता है पीआर एजेंसीज के साथ so this is all kind of sport pre-opening and post-opening we giving you both the models thank you
Right. Thank you so much, Sanjeev and Anna, for the presentation. Just to summarize it, in case if you are looking into the lab-grown diamond jewelry segment, I think this is one of among the fastest one, right, which is growing in nowadays. If you will look into the global market, as per the data of 2023 markets, it was almost like 23.3 billion market size globally, right, which is expected to reach 34 billion by 2030 within a CAGR of almost like 10%, right? The major growth drivers are rising demand of ethical and sustainable luxury, affordable. I mean, these jewelries are affordable as compared to the natural diamonds, right? And also, I mean, there is this drastic increase in usage in fashion, bridal, industrial applications, also, gifting purpose and all. If you will look at the Indian market also right now, I mean, as per 2023 data, the overall market size is of 2.6 billion, which is expected to reach $8.3 billion by 2032. The CAGR of 14%, more than 14%. So these are the reason why someone should go for this particular brand. If you talk about what Velona offers you, what makes this different from the competitors, of course, it provides you affordable luxury, right? High design aesthetics at accessible price point. That is what Sanjeev repeatedly said. Apart from that, yes, lab-grown diamonds are conflict-free and environmentally responsible, right? So that is again the second thing. The third thing, they have their in-house manufacturing. So every piece is designed and made internally, ensuring better quality and controls and margins. And they have like 100 years of legacy of doing this business. They have been into this segment for last, 100 years, jewelry segment. But yes, of course, lab grown is something new, but still, they provide you, the personalized offering jewelry for all the segment of, all the products. They have products like rings, necklace, pendants, earrings, bracelets, right, chain, bespoke, everything that they have. In case if you would like to know more about the history, in case you have any further question, you can put all these questions into the Q&A box, and we will take them up now because presentation is over. I can see there is a question. Satya Surik is asking. Wait a second, let me just check that.
can you please check
Right, how the price range of Velona when compared with Lalita jewelry?
but Malabar Kalyan GIT Expo and always a liquid jewelry say they are the cheapest in the market with highest quality see if I am talking about the lab grown these brand is not coming with the lab grown diamonds they are dealing with the real diamonds okay so lab grown diamonds का जो price range है is approximately is 30%, 70% is lower than the real ones. Okay. So हमारा जो आपको certification देते हैं, that is from the GIE and IGI also. Okay. And our price range is approximately, we are talking about the solitaires. So we are, it's 45 to 50,000 per carat. And if we're talking about the cluster, is approximately is 32,000 per carat. Is compared to real diamonds, the costing is cluster is approximately 90 to 80 to 90,000 per carat, and solitaire is goes up to two and above to 2 lakh per carat. So I hope it will be clear,
Right.
Satya.
So, Satya sir, in
Mm.
case, hope it is clear, right? Still have any doubt, you can put your query in the Q&A box and we will come back. Okay. Sanjay, would you like to take them up?
Yeah, what is the minimum sales required per day to achieve the target profits after taking into consideration of the end salaries, ongoing and other expenses? See, if you are talking about the FOFO model, na, we have a gross margin is approximately 32 to 40%. Okay, that is. So the minimum average sale required we are that is 30 lakh store. So if we are talking, it's approximately 4 CR store. तो 30 लाख रुपए में आपके सारे खर्चे, रेंट, सैलरी निकालने के बाद भी यू एन प्रॉफिट रेशियो, तो हमारा जो मिनिमम पर डे सेल आपको रिक्वायर्ड होता है इज अप्रोक्सीमेटली इज 1 लाख, जिसमें हम लोग का रेशियो रहता है इस 15 to 20,000 इज सिल्वर ज्वेलरी, एंड अप्रोक्सीमेटली 70 to 80K इज ऑन द डायमंड ज्वेलरी लैब ग्रोन. एंड द सेकंड थिंग, we have our conversion ratio is almost is 40 to 50%.
Okay, similarly, I also have a question, like what is what's the break-even monthly revenue apne ko chahiye to
Mhm.
achieve through this FOFO and FOFO model?
Well, 30 lakhs to 30 lakh sale is enough for the break even for also in profit value.
Okay. Are there any royalty or renewal charges post the payback period?
Royalty we are given you in the FOFO model ना, इसमें हम आपको देते हैं मिनिमम बेयर गारंटी 16% इज एनुअली, हम आपको उसमें आपको रॉयल्टी देते हैं. इफ स्टोर इज नॉट रनिंग फॉर सी, होता क्या है कि अगर आपको लगता है कि आपका शोरूम 1 साल के अंदर नहीं प्रॉफिटेबिलिटी में आ रहा है या आपके सस्टेन नहीं हो पा रहे आपके एक्सपेंसेस एंड ऑल दैट, तो कंपनी विल गिव यू द 16% मिनिमम गारंटी एंड एनुअली बेसिस पे, वो हम आपको देते ही देते हैं उसको.
Okay, would you like to talk about the performance of your existing store in Noida? Right, just to have an
हाँ.
idea, like what sort of customers come, who all are purchasing, right? Which segment is purchasing more? What is their demand? What sort of design they prefer?
See, yeah. See, if I'm talking about our flagship store in Noida now, so there is a, we are targeting customer is age value is 30 to 40. Okay, is youngster to is a middle age. So they are coming with the lab growns. They see that jewelry. There's a very it's a different kind of jewelry in silver and lab grown. They wanted some solitaire rings and 1 2 carat stone in different shapes. The like it the designs. तो अगर हम बात करें तो आपको अभी रिसेंटली दौर पे आपको ये नहीं लगेगा कि आपके बड़े बड़े नेकलेसेस या बैंगल्स आपके सेल आउट हो रहे हैं लैब के अंदर, with a value is 5 to 7 lakh rupees. So we have started with the it's a low range solitaires, जैसे 1 lakh 50,000 का एक solitaire piece या 1 lakh rupees का एक pendant set solitaire studs. So these are the demands we have captured in last 2 months, जो अभी तक हमारे नोएडा में कैप्चर हुआ है. तो इसी तरह का डिमांड हमने ऑलरेडी मार्केट में सर्वे किया है, लखनऊ में भी किया है हमने लोगों ने, पंजाब में भी किया है. तो पीपल इज लाइक अभी ना लैब ग्रोन ग्रो हो रहा है, राइट. एक चीज समझिए आप, अभी ये नहीं है कि एक बार से जो रियल का है तो सब लोग लैब ग्रोन देखते ही ले लेते हैं. ठीक है, उनको समझाना पड़ता है, लैब ग्रोन के बारे में बताना पड़ता है कि कोई ज्यादा डिफरेंस नहीं है रियल और लैब ग्रोन में. ठीक है, और उसके बाद उनको कन्विंस करना पड़ता है उस प्राइसिंग के वैल्यू के ऊपर कि अगर आपको सेम क्लैरिटी एंड कलर का पीस और सेम सब कुछ शाइनिंग एंड जो भी उसमें क्लस्टर रहता है, अगर आपको 70% कम कॉस्टिंग पे मिलता है और सबसे बेस्ट क्या है कि उसका बायोबैक एक्सचेंज वैल्यू, अगर वो भी हम आपको प्रोवाइड दे रहे हैं, प्रिवेंटिंग द इज अ मार्केट वैल्यू, so why we not go for lab grown? So these are the questions up and downs, question and answers जो हमारे आते हैं स्टूडेंट्स के अंदर, तो हम उसको कन्विंस करते हैं तो इजीली कस्टमर दे कैन बाय, ठीक है। बट उतना कन्वर्जन रेशियो अभी नहीं है जितना लाइकली होना चाहिए, ओके, रियल और उसका। अगर आप आज रियल का भी डायमंड का मार्केट देखते हैं, तो दिस इज इंडियन मार्केट सर। तो इंडियन मार्केट से क्या होता है कि आज अगर यू आर नॉट एक्सपेक्टिंग दैट कि आपके शोरूम में रोज के 20 कस्टमर ज्वेलरी लेने के लिए आते हैं एज कम्पेयर टू गोल्ड, तो वो सब लोग खरीद के चले जाते हैं, 18 या 17 लोग। उसमें क्या होता है, डायमंड का उसमें जो रेशियो होता है दैट इज ओनली 30%। तो उसमें 20 में से सिर्फ आपको 5 या 6 कस्टमर ही आपके पास डायमंड के लिए आएंगे खरीदने के लिए। और वो डायमंड के जो खरीदने के लिए आएंगे उसके बाद भी इतना लॉट ऑफ कंपटीशन इन द मार्केट, they all have diamond jewelry, they mostly brand have आजकल आप देखो तो सब लोग लैब ग्रोन के अंदर शिफ्ट हो रहे हैं। सो इतने कंपटीशन के अंदर आपको क्या सस्टेन करता है कि आपका जो ब्रांड है, एक तो आपकी जो ज्वेलरी है वो एक समथिंग अलग होना चाहिए, सबसे अलग होना चाहिए, वो हम प्रोवाइड करते हैं। और बाकी आप देखोगे तो सारे ब्रांड्स जितने भी लैब ग्रोन के अंदर हैं, वो अभी राइट नाउ कोई भी बायोबैक का आपको ऑप्शन नहीं देते हैं। वो सब लोग आपको सिर्फ अभी एक्सचेंज वैल्यू दे रहे हैं, बायोबैक कोई नहीं दे रहा है। वी आर द फर्स्ट ब्रांड वी गिविंग यू द बायोबैक पॉलिसी ऑल्सो, कि कस्टमर अगर हमसे लेता है तो हम उसका रिफंड भी करते हैं उसको, उसका पैसा
So
एज
is it
पर द
100%
मार्केट रेट।
refund?
No, we are not 100%. The we have a exchange value is 90%, ठीक है, and the 80% we have the buyback value. The cost वो that is on the prevailing rates.
No, is there any time frame? For example, if I buy this and if I return it,
There is no time frame. There is no time frame. Customer once customer can purchase, after 7 days he can exchange and buy back all jewelry. It's
no,
90 and 80%. हाँ,
what about the 100% return की मैं बात कर रहा हूँ? In case if I buy this and if I return it within maybe like 7 days, would you give me
तो
100%?
yes, we give the 100% return. But after 7 days, it will comes under exchange policy. Is under the exchange policy. Because after 7 days or 7 years, you will exchange as per the prevailing rate, market rate.
Okay, 7 days, the standard days where
Yeah.
uh, you can do.
Sometimes इस customer can it's some उसको design suit नहीं किया, या उसको product पसंद नहीं आया, या whatever the is a manufacturing issue हो सकता है, तो वो 7 days के अंदर अपना full value पे exchange या buyback ले सकता है अपने product।
Okay, but उसके बाद there will be
उसके बाद हाँ, as per the exchange policy we have written, we have exchange policy, we have exchange policies, 90% is our exchange value and the 80% is our buyback value.
Okay, Abhishek ji, you have any question by the way? Would you like to ask any?
Yeah, definitely. If Sanjeev, if you can elaborate more on the roles and responsibility in FOCO model with the franchisee
FOCO,
and with the brand.
okay. देखो फोको मॉडल में सिंपली इज दैट कि हम लोग फ्रेंचाइजी इन्वेस्ट करता है 1.5 CR, ठीक है। कंपनी विल सपोर्ट ऑल IT, ऑपरेशनल, मार्केटिंग, दिस ऑल द सपोर्ट गिवन विद यू, ठीक है। बट फोको में आपको सिर्फ मार्जिन्स मिलते हैं, दैट इज 32 to 35%, ठीक है। और रेंट, सैलरी, स्टाफ एक्सपेंसेस, फिक्स्ड एक्सपेंसेस ऑल पे बाय द franchisee owner. Company will only support your marketing, IT support, operational cost. That's it.
And is there any reservation for the location for
Mhm.
choosing into FOCO model, or are you open for all the locations in FOCO?
No. FOCO model we're locations based because हम ये नहीं चाहते कि हमारा ब्रांड कहीं भी हम लोग ओपन कर दें। हम लोकेशन में बेसिकली हम लोग अभी फ्रैक्चर कर रहे हैं, वी आर इन द स्ट्रीट लाइन एंड ऑल्सो इन द मॉल्स, ओके। तो वी आर फोकसिंग ऑन मॉल्स एंड स्ट्रीट लाइन। सो हम दोनों में हम फोकस करते हैं, बट वो एक मार्केट होना चाहिए, एक रनिंग मार्केट होना चाहिए जिसमें हम ओपन करेंगे, ठीक है। और ग्राउंड फ्लोर पे वो दुकान होना चाहिए। तो वो हमारी मार्केट सर्वे टीम है, वो विल डिसाइड है कि वो कहाँ पे ओपन होना चाहिए।
Okay, that's it from my side.
And how would you handle? What is your plan to handle unsold inventory?
So when you're finalizing it,
Unsold
yeah.
inventory. So there is a process of the unsold inventory. We have a also the after 1 year we can exchange in 30% inventory to reshuffle in the 100% value. तो हम लोग उसको reshuffle भी करते हैं। let's say an example is 1.5 CR investment of your store. So after 1 year, they can move only 30% inventory. The rest 120% inventory, we can उसमें से वो 30% inventory या 40% inventory वो अपना change कर सकता है, shuffle कर सकता है, is a new inventory. So every we have a locking period of 5 years. तो 5 साल में वो अपना 5 साल में वो 5 बार अपना इन्वेंट्री को शफल कर सकता है, कंपनी से
Hey,
एक्सचेंज कर सकता
Can
है.
can I make any customization based on my local preferences? Can I choose the inventory on my own?
Yes, of course. You can
Yeah,
customize
definitely.
only. Yeah, you can customize only. Yes, yes. आपका कोई भी अपना डिजाइन आप हमारी कंपनी को देंगे, we will customize it.
नहीं, इन्वेंट्री सिलेक्शन की बात कर रहा हूँ
So
मैं
inventory selection is
No,
always
no.
depend upon the market, Bharat. So
Yes,
we have
yes,
to
yes.
customize as per the market. We have to follow the new design. That is because they are the own manufacturer. So basically, the best part of the Velona diamond is they are the own manufacturer. When someone is their own manufacturer, they understand the design, they understand the market, and based on the market, they can plan it. It's the inventory management plan. So when someone wants to open the store, the inventory management plan is done as per the market survey, and
See,
we have to
we
also.
have a merchandise. हाँ, yeah. See, we have a merchandise team. ठीक है, हम लोग let's say we are talking about in Punjab. Let's say हमें कोई पंजाब में अभी अभी शोरूम मिलता है या हम वहाँ पे इन्वेस्ट करना चाहते हैं या हम वहाँ पे रजिस्टर करते अपना ओपन करते हैं, तो हम लोग वहाँ का मार्केट ट्रेंड देखते हैं कि पंजाब में कौन सा क्लैरिटी एंड कलर बिकता है, कौन सा कैटेगरी वहाँ पे ज्यादा मूव होता है. डिपेंड ऑन दैट सिटी, वी पुट ऑन इन्वेंट्री ऑन दैट बेसिस. ओके, आप पंजाब का इन्वेंट्री और दिल्ली एनसीआर का या लखनऊ का इन्वेंट्री इज ऑल डिफरेंट. तो 70% is all the same inventory. The 30% we will shuffle the city basis, right?
Okay. And since you have a store there in Noida, like what would be your promotional activities for the franchisee in terms of like the digital market or the local market? Would you also be helping us partnership with wedding planners, influencers, or any
Mhm.
brand, fashion brand
See,
to
yeah,
boost
yeah.
demand? Usually ऐसा करते हैं बहुत सारे
See, हमारा जो अभी ये नोएडा का फ्लैगशिप स्टोर है, दिस इज अ कंपनी स्टोर, ठीक है.
brand.
सो वहाँ पे हम लोग अभी प्रमोशन जो हमारा डिजिटल जो है अभी इंस्टाग्राम एंड ऑल दैट, वी हैव रन दिस एड्स एंड ऑल्सो, वो हमारा डिजिटली एक प्लान है पूरा, वो चल ही रहा है. अगर आप हमारे इंस्टाग्राम पर पेज भी देखेंगे तो ठीक है. द सेकेंड, हमें से बहुत अच्छा रिस्पॉन्स भी आता है. हमारी ऑनलाइन साइट भी है ई कॉमर्स की, वहाँ से भी हम लोगों को अच्छा रिस्पॉन्स आता है डिजिटली. And if we're talking about the BTL and the showroom level activities, so we also have a cross promotions. हम लोग अभी हमारा रनिंग ऑफर चल रहा है up to 30% off in diamond jewelry. So this is a summer festival. It take on 45 days. Is running starting is on 1st June to 15th of July. They end this offer. So हम promotional offers हम साल में 4 या 5 हम देते हैं अपने showrooms को, कि जो भी वो अपना सेल को बूस्ट कर सकें. ओकेजनली जैसे सीजन्स होते हैं उसमें हम आपको देते हैं. ऑल्सो वी हैव ए क्रॉस टाई अप विद यू नो हाई प्रोफाइल सैलून्स एंड दैट सिटी, जिम्स, सैलून्स या वेडिंग प्लानर्स के हमारे जो भी बुटीक्स हैं उसके साथ हमारा क्रॉस प्रमोशंस भी रहता है. और हमारी जो ग्राउंड की टीम रहती है मार्केटिंग की, हमारा हर शोरूम का एक सेटअप है. हम लोग उसमें क्या करते हैं, इज अ 4+1 टीम, जिसमें एक शोरूम मैनेजर प्लस 4 सेल्स एग्जीक्यूटिव होते हैं, प्लस वी आर ऑल्सो providing 2 extra marketing support also. 2 local marketing executives is there, जो सिर्फ लोकल बेस का एक्टिविटी करते हैं, जो मार्केट का सर्वे करके जो डेली बेसिस पे जो एक्टिविटीज होती हैं, वो उनका वही काम है कि अपने ब्रांड प्रमोशंस के लिए वो लोग ये काम करते हैं शोरूम के लिए.
Okay, and what is your plan for the territorial exclusivity? In case if I buy, your franchisee, क्या आप उसका रेडियस रहेगा कि या क्या
So
terms
5 kilometer is the radius, and as I said at the
Yeah.
starting of the call, for a tier 2 city, we will go with the one store first, and we are ready to give the exclusivity because our thought process is to make selected store in the market. But the most important thing, each store must be profitable. Apart from
Yes.
that, thing, the support system, the local store marketing, the national marketing, the brand will do. Supply chain and the inventory supply will be taken care by the brand, and there is a replenishment of the inventory also. So we have to also rectify okay, which type of inventory we have to do and the design. As a lot of people have a thought process, who will take care of the design part. So the brand is a manufacturer. They have their own design team who can design the product as per the market, as per the customer demand. And in terms of the price, I can compare. You can talk about any brand in the market who are present in the lab grown diamond. Compare the price, compare the quality, and then you can choose the price. They are also believer of online offline business on the same model. If someone is opening the store in Kanpur, so whatever the online business is coming from the Kanpur, it will be rerouted to the offline store, so that my franchisee partner will make more and more money in our business. Right, Mr. Sanjeev? And in terms of the
Yes, yes.
investment, we are talking about 1.5. It's not a fix. It's a variable component depending upon the inventory. We can clarify. 5 year is the agreement period, considering a locking of 3 years. Sanjeev, I think 3 or 2 years is a
It's
locking.
it's 5 year. It's 5 year. 5 year.
5 years is the agreement. There's a locking. No? I think 2 years is the locking. We are considering that.
No,
Yeah.
see, I mean, the question is like in case if I want to exit early, let's say within, after 2 years.
So we will keep the depreciation value, little bit depreciation value. We don't want to keep something because the infrastructure setup cost, obviously, the company will take care of your store. We will take care of your store. We will run and we will calculate on the depreciation value. Whatever the amount you invested on the inventory, we will refund back to you. But whatever the investment you done on the infrastructure part, we will do the depreciation calculation and then we will take. We don't want that any store will be shut down in our business, and that is the
Yes.
reason company is taking care, even it is a franchisee owned, franchisee operated, or franchisee owned company operated. We want to make our thought process. We want to create a 25 store in next 12 months, and we need 25 best partner, and that is the reason. So franchisee fees we are not charging right now. So we are taking a process where 1 lakh is the token amount, while blocking the location, that amount will be adjusted into our inventory part. So that's the beauty we are keeping. We are giving
Yes.
the highest margin to the franchisee owner. While you compare any lab grown diamond, and you can see what margin we are giving. So if you're considering all these factors, I would suggest you can go with the Velona diamond. If you have a time, you are present in Delhi and say, come to our store, visit our store. You can go to our website, you can go to our Instagram page, you can see the quality, you can see the design, and then you can take the call. And if I am considering, I'm the part of Franchise India Group, we made a lot of lab grown diamond brand. But while considering the Velona diamond, it's one of the unique proposition. The important part, the brand owner is personally involved in each and every step. They have 100 year of an experience in the jewelry segment. They came from Jammu. They started their own. It's a fifth generation business. So you have to understand when people want to change the mindset, they have to also understand the market, what market demand. No one would buy the jewelry of maybe 10 gram, might be a 1 lakh rupees. I don't know the exact price what is going on. If you're getting this price, maybe in a 40, 50, the same quality, I have to buy the same thing. And this is a thought which we are carrying, and that is the reason we are coming into the franchise. So this is from my side. Bharat and Sanjeev, you want to add something, so you can add. And then.
Right.
It's,
Just a couple of more questions. I just
yes.
wanted
Yes.
to understand your involvement in deciding the location. Right. You have any preference? You stick with it, or and also, I mean, is FOCO is available for Pan India, or
Pan
you?
India. It is
Okay.
available for Pan India. In terms of the location, I want to tell you how the location. So we will go with the jewelry market. We can go with the malls, or even we find that the mall IT hubs. So a lot of good IT hubs are present in the market. We can do it. So so the location approval is always from the brand side, not from the franchisee side, because we are working. We want to give a business to them. That is the most important part. Typically, we will go with a carpet area of 700 to 1000 square feet for the FOCO model, where it should be visibility. We will not go any not a great location where the footfall, the retail market is not available. We will not allow to open the store. Secondly, we are ready to open maybe on airports, metro station. If it's a great metro stations, we are open for the high street or the mall, depending upon the which mall. Because in mall we can go with 300 to 400 square feet. That's not a problem because it's a island property we will get, and we can construct the outlet as per our design and look and feel.
Okay.
So in terms of the market, so as I said, we are giving the indirectly exclusivity for a tier 2 cities. Try to understand. If someone wants to open in Bareilly, Raebareli, Kanpur, Gorakhpur, or maybe in any part of the country, or maybe in Bihar, we can go Ranchi, Kanpur. So they will get indirectly the exclusivity. we will allow to open the second store when they will say, I am not interested to open second, I can't cater the business. If they're catering the business, we are happy to give the second store. And that's the replica we are keeping. Sanjeev, you want to add something in this?
Yes, yes, it's right. It's Rahul said is absolutely right.
Okay, I think so I think that's it.
So, Sanjay ji, if you can this elaborate on the type of diamond, there are some variants available in lab-grown diamonds in the market. So, if you can elaborate something on that, which kind of lab-grown diamonds we are into?
Oh, we're lab-grown diamond. Basically, the quality is there. We are dealing with VVS1 and D color. We are not less than in that color and clarity. We are not compromised that quality. Okay, and with all both of them, will give you the IG and GAA certification. Okay? We don't give any other lab certification. So
So, it
these
will
are
be a
the
CVD diamonds.
yeah, it is not
CVD
CVD
diamond.
diamonds. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
Okay.
it's all CVD diamonds. बट सीवीडी डायमंड्स के अंदर इंपॉर्टेंट क्या रहता है कि आप क्लैरिटी एंड कलर क्या देते हैं आपको रियल जो नेचुरल स्टोन्स में आपका क्लैरिटी इट्स S1 SI2 I2 के तक भी चला जाता है ओके बट हम लैब ग्रोन के अंदर इस टॉप वी आर यूजिंग द टॉप क्वालिटी इज VVS1 एंड D कलर टॉप कलर
Okay.
All right, so I think I probably have asked all the questions we generally get from the investor side, about the lab-grown diamond. We definitely appreciate that the kind of opportunity that we have in this particular segment is huge. I mean, it is just the beginning of the journey, right? We still have lots of opportunities. Lots of opportunities are coming in. People are now shifting from natural to lab-grown diamond, not only just because of the affordability, but also, there is a trend. People are now purchasing these products in their for the gifting purpose, but also they spend huge amount on wedding, right? Purchasing these jewels nowadays. So, yeah, lots of key demand drivers are in India. Middle class population is now growing. People are now have more money to spend on jewelries. If you talk about the wedding industry, I mean, India, it is already more than 130 billion dollars annually, right? So people are now started spending more on the jewelry, specifically on the lab-grown diamonds, right? Because it's more affordable and sustainable. So if you want to be a part of this successful journey or the upcoming market, if you want to take the first go advantage, I think this is an excellent opportunity, right? So in case if you want to go with us, my request is to connect with us on the number which I'm about to share. I would also request Abhishek, and in case Rahul, if you could share your number in the chat box, so that in case if anyone would like to get in touch with you directly after this webinar, then can contact you
Definitely.
immediately. Yep. Um, uh, okay. Yeah, I got it now. Yep. So my question was like, what is the minimum price range your jewelry start with? Number one, what is the average, right? And also, because we are also open for tier two or maybe little bit tier three cities, would you compromise on the overall investment? Like, I mean, let's say if a little smaller
So
city.
I will tell you in this
Yeah,
part how the things would work. So the overall investment is depending upon the site. That is the reason I said 700 and 1,000 square feet per
right.
square feet cost will be there. Average price, if I want to start, we can start with 10,000, goes to 1 lakh, 2 lakh rupees, depending upon the quality, depending upon the quantity, what we have to buy.
Okay.
In terms of the pricing, definitely. So a lot of times the interior cost. So interior cost typically we say 3,000 rupees per square feet. We are keeping it. And then it's called as the inventory part. So inventory we can keep as a 10,000 square feet or maybe 15,000 square feet, depending upon the market, which market we want to work. So in terms of the overall investment, we are ready to customize. So there is a three structure. We are not charging any franchisee fees. There is the initial is called as the inventory, which is an investment on the interior furniture. We will not compromise with the quality because it's a jewelry basically. Second investment is coming on the complete inventory, which is 100% refundable. The third is your team structure, or maybe whatever the deposit you are giving to the landlord. All the things will be compromises. So it's a variable It's not a 1.5. If I want to say 1.5, then I can say the space will be 1,000 square feet, 10 or maybe 15 feet is a frontage, 10 feet. So we can compare, we can discuss about the structure, how we want to work it, because our thought process is that the franchisee owner must be successful. The brand will support in both the way, the local store marketing as well as the national store marketing. In terms of the inventory, the brand will take care of the insurance part also while traveling from their manufacturing facility to their store. While in a company owned store, the insurance will be goes on the company name, but when the franchisee own operate, it will be goes on the franchisee. So that's the policy we have to keep. And that is the reason. Because if I'm not the manufacturer, I will say I can't buy the return back policy. But I can say, okay, I can buy, and then there will be some depreciation value arises. So then the franchisee owner will say, yeah, I'm investing a money for what? I'm investing a money to grow that business. I'm not investing a money so that after 5 years they will say, if I invest a money in the bank, I will get the same return. Maybe while they're investing a money in us, they will say that what the return we are giving is far better than the other fixed deposit.
True. I mean, the approach, being franchisee centric is really important, right? And I
Correct.
appreciate that the brand is more focused on the success of the franchisee, right? That should be the core, and that is how that is what a good brand should do. And I really appreciate that you are more focused on the success of the franchisee, right? So I think that's it for the day, everyone. I would like to thank everyone for joining, all the viewers. Thank you so much for getting some time and staying with us almost like an hour, understanding the brand and the business. I would also like to appreciate Sanjeev, for the brilliant presentation. Also, Rahul Sharma for adding, values to make things simpler. And I would also like to appreciate Abhishek ji for joining us as a channel partner, and Nankita as the brand manager for this. Thank you so much everyone for
Thank you
joining.
so much, guys. I love to connect. And if anything is there, you can reach to Franchise India website. My
Sure.
team is there who can support you. And we can make lab grown diamond in your region. Thank you so
Absolutely.
much. Yes,
Right. Thank you so
Okay,
much
thank you.
everyone
Thank
for
you, all of
joining.
you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.